Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you another piece of software that you can use that is totally free. You can plan your trip straight from home. Let's go. So it is the first week of April here in New Brunswick, and I know that fishing season opens up next week and everybody is just chomping at the bit to get out there. So we thought we'd do a video to show you how you can start doing some planning at home, so that you can head out there on opening day by foot and get some fishing done on the banks. So I'm going to show you a program here today. The program is Google Earth Pro. It's an app really. You know that you use Google Earth online and that sort of thing, but this is a separate thing. Google Earth Pro, that's an app that you can put on a computer. So we'll jump down to the laptop here and I'll show you how to use it. All right, so here we are at our desktop. I have, of course, already downloaded the Google Earth Pro app. I'm just going to double click on that. You can see that I'm not going into Internet Explorer or anything like that. It's its own separate app. So it's going to come up and it's going to look just like Google Earth Pro. It's going to find us here. We're going to get down, of course, here we are in New Brunswick. We'll get down to our waterways. And we'll show you a couple of things here that this app is really good for, and it'll help you along the way. So you can plan your stuff from home and you can cut down your time looking for a fish and that sort of thing. And so we'll look here. I'm going to look along the shore here. So what I'm looking for is something like this. You can see this right here where this almost looks like an outcrop. If you see this button right here, this is the history button. So I'm going to hit the history button. And what we're going to see here is a timeline. This timeline is a series of pictures that Google has put in here. Every time they take a picture of this area, they just upload that picture and you can see it at different times. So you can see here, we're going to go back. That goes from 1985 to 2019. We'll go back one, a couple. There, that's a good one. So in June 2019, you can see how low the water is. You can see how far that outcrop comes out. You can also see a bunch of other things from the top view. Aerial view, of course, is always really nice. You can see actually, look, there's another point right here that we can see. All right, if I switch to another view, earlier in the season, you can't see that on the water. So this looks like it was in May of 2014. Of course, in May we have very high water here because it's, you know, just coming out of springtime and the water in our river here is pretty high. So that's a pretty good indication right there. So here you can't see those points at all. And here you can clearly see. So that gives you points to go straight to try and catch some fish off of, even if you can't see them at any time. All right, so that's a little tip there that you can use for Google Earth Pro. That history button is fantastic. So let's go ahead and plan our trip here today. So we actually recorded this footage just about this time last year. We headed up to the Nakiwik area and we headed to the Pokiok Stream. So if you take the highway out towards Nakiwik, come off the highway here, head down towards Nakiwik, the bridge. I'm going to zoom in here and we'll show you exactly what's going on. So if you come under this bridge, and you can come, this is the mouth of the Pokiok Stream right here. You can actually park your vehicle right in here. There's a big open area for you to park. This is where we parked. There's a path right here that you can walk down under this bridge, and you can fish, of course, underneath here all the way around. So this gives you a place to park. You walk down, you don't have to cross the highway. You can run across the highway here if you want. There's some paths all the way through this area if you wanted to. All right, so this is where we went. I'm going to show you just something quickly about this area. There's an old roadway that comes down here, and I'm going to use the Google Earth Pro history again and show you. See how it disappears there and you can't really tell that it's there? Can't really tell it's there, right? But there was that one view a couple of photos back that you could clearly see that goes right out into the water, and that roadway actually extends all the way through here. So we're gonna go to the video. Wendy and I headed out here. We parked in this area. We walked down here and we fished along this embankment right here. There's usually a couple of people there. It's a pretty popular spot, but it is a spot where you can go and catch some fish. So right now we're going to cut to the video. We're going to show you what we did. We've already showed you where we were. Let's get to it. You can try.
First cast.
Ned zone again, same spot against those rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let me grab a picture. There we go. Yep.
Ooh.
Feels a little heavy. Good?
Yep.
You want that just for a sec?
Yep. That's a nice one.
Yeah, he's decent. On the tube. That's egg zone 1 too.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Again?
Yep.
Oh boy. He's taking drag. He's taking drag. Easy, easy, easy. We'll get there. Oh, oh my gosh. Easy, easy. Bring him this way, easy. Wow. Look at the size of that guy. Holy cow. That is another big fish for you again today. Look at that.
I got him.
Let's weigh that guy. Just because. I think he's 3.5. I think so.
Good luck with my thumb there, buds.
$3.28.
Yep.
$3.28. That's a solid fish.
Picture time, picture time.
I'll say. Let's get you on this side just because the sun's going that way. Sun's going this way. Oh yeah, look at that. Buddy, that's another big fish today.
Yep. All right, thank you.
Wrong way, my friend. Attaboy. Dude! Killing it!
Hercules.
Let me try the tube just there, just one time. Just to see, because you picked those all up with the Ned zone there.
Yeah.
I just want to see. Just curious if it's.
Yours out here.
Yeah, I cut mine straight out that way.
Okay.
Wow.
Pretty nice fish in a row.
Yeah. Yep. Good thing we just stopped at the side of the road here.
Yeah, it's not moving as fast.
Yeah.
Earlier.
A little less current. A little later in the day, right? Sun's a little lower.
Dinner time.
Yeah, sun's a little lower. A little different angle. Okay, I'll let you come back to your spot here. I just wanted to see.
Throw a couple more caps.
Okay, I just wanted to see because you got the Ned zone going, and I got it's an X-Zone tube in that like orangish craw color. Out there where that water changes, you see the ripples out there, and then it gets kind of straight. Just dump it right in there and see.
That's some more fish for the footage. No boat, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely. If this thing's still on. I hope it's still on. I just turned it on and just left it. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna keep messing with it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Little tap. No, just one little tap. Right where see where the water kind of changes? There's like a ripple, and then it gets kind of flat with all that white foam.
Yeah.
Right on top of that. That's where I dropped it down. And just hit the bottom. Just a little tap. A little bit left of that, but there was a guy right there. He just gave me a little. I only felt one little knock, and there was nothing.
Again, those two just chomped down on it. There was no tap tap. It was.
Wow. I mean, the first one was probably 2.5, and then that one was 3. What did you say? 328?
Yeah.
Man, that's a 416 and a 328 you caught today. Whew. All with the same bait. You haven't changed the bait all day.
Nope.
See your rod go down? I thought just for a second you were snagged. Just for a second. Oh, easy, easy. I'll get there. Don't horse him. Don't horse him. Come here, buddy. There you go.
It's your guy that tapped you.
Yeah, I bet you. Look at that Ned zone. Hey? Wow. Right in the top of the mouth, too. Well done.
Yeah.
Get her.
Another nice little fish.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm not even sure if this is still on. It's got a little red light flashing.
Swim out. Not
The last guy got a little turn backwards, bud. There you go. Nice work.
Best day ever.
Wow. Killing it with that bait today.
Yeah.
I tell you, that Ned zone stuff, the fact that it floats, that Ned goes down there and the weight goes on the bottom, and that thing just stands straight up. Looks different, eh?
Yeah.
Most other ones just lay down and that makes a difference. All right, maybe not right away. Wow, you're jumping all over the place. Yeah, I thought maybe just trying a little bit further down. Yeah, he's a good size too. Hooked right in the top of the mouth like you're supposed to. Just pop him there. Here. There you are.
Another one.
Yep.
Hey.
So there you have it, guys. There's a little clip of what we did out there. You can see we caught a couple of nice fish there that day. Wendy, of course, catching the biggest one like she usually does on us. And we showed you how to get there, where we were. We weren't in the boat that day. We were straight off the shore. We showed you where to park. We showed you another piece of free software that you can put on your computer to help plan and cut down your time looking for fish out there, because you can see the history. There you go. Till next time. See you on the water.